Hey, welcome to another edition. So we told you about, in one of our earlier videos, we told you about profiling units. This was a live auction I went to this morning on East Shore, Maryland. I saw the guy's name in the paper. The guy was local celebrity, I'd say, in the area. So went to the storage auction, had 3 units. I bought 2 of them, 2 10 by 20s. So it was a 5 by 10 I really didn't want. I'm gonna show you why I bought them. So this is the first one. When I talk about profiling units and knowing and doing research, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So a little bit of research I did was this was a restaurant at one time. Guy's a local fishing guy. If you look right here, you have a, what's that look like to you? Looks like a Stife Sterling Rose set. Now it could be plated, I don't know. If you look right there, decoy. If you look right up there, what do you guys see up there? That's fishing rods. A lot of them. He's a charter boat captain. Planers. Look over here in the crack. What's that? Let me zoom in. Oyster cans. Trash bags of oyster cans. Here where I'm at, $5 minimum all day long, all the way up to the hundreds of dollars. Paintings, nautical paintings, fire department pictures. Just to give you an idea. Big old pots. Some of the stuff from his restaurant, some of the stuff packed up. Barrels, decorative barrels. So they opened the other one. I had Bob or Sheldon open this one right here. Either way, they're fighting to have their YouTube time. Let me show Bob. He ain't had any YouTube. Say hi to the viewers, Bob.
How you doing?
Say Bob said hi. Barrel air compressor. Tools. Brand new windows. I don't even know if they're Andersons. They might be Andersons or they might be Pellos. Let's see. No, they're Vincos. Refrigerators. Oh, that's a big mirror upside down. Staircase for an attic. More windows. But look at this. Killer. Talk about profit, a little bit of work, a lot of profit. This is it. We'll show you more when we get it back to the warehouse. I want to show you guys, when I was showing fishing poles earlier, look at the amount of fishing poles in this unit. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just gobs and gobs of fishing poles. So do the math. These are all saltwater poles. I tell you, there's some more of them gold pens I talked about in an earlier video. I think they're 50 bucks all day long and up. I mean, you got saltwater, you got Akumas in here, you got pins, you've got Fenwick rods, you've got, I mean, there is probably every bit of 50 to 60 rods, if not way more than that. I mean, that's a low number. That's definitely a low number. Ugly sticks. I mean, you got, this is just, this guy was a charter boat captain at one time, obviously. But this is some crazy stuff right here. So we got the unit. There's a lot of cool pictures come out of here. Oyster cans. This is just the first of 2 units. Hey, so you saw us at a storage unit. We've got it all set up. We actually have a big announcement. We're actually doing our own online auctions now through HiBid. Check out the link right here. And then we also, if you look down the bottom in our post, we've got a link to our auctions that we have. So we're going to try to have auctions at least once every 2 weeks. Maybe once every 3 weeks. The states, when we pick them up, we're out of the states, or maybe even every week. So this is our first online auction. Make sure you check it out below. A lot of cool stuff. That stuff from that unit is all here. We're going to show you what we put out of the unit. I got it all set up for the online auction. The online auction is live now. So check. It ends February 29th. The auction starts ending at 4. Lots start ending at 4 o'clock. There's 426 lots. So we'll pan around and we'll show you some stuff we found. Just a cool Joe DiMaggio Yankees autograph, the pitcher, 8 by 10 pitcher. A lot of cool stuff on the tables. We got Pepsi signs, we got advertisement, we got nautical stuff, we got fire department stuff, we got a boatload of fishing poles. You guys saw all the fishing poles. Wait till you see them in a few minutes when we show you all these fishing poles. We got receipts from the local areas dating back to the 40s and 50s. Fishing tackle out the yin yang. I mean, there is gobs and gobs of brand new fishing tackle. I mean, look at the retail price on some of this stuff. Where's some of the prices? A box right there. That one lure. $149.99. I think it's probably $14.99, but that says $149.99. There's probably 25, 30 in that box. So it's $149. There's a couple $1,000s in that box, but I think it's $14.99. But we're selling these. Got lot numbers on everything. The lots correspond to the items in that lot. Got some decoys that come out of there. We got marine hardware, stainless steel screws, spark plugs. We got some coins. We got some jewelry. We got some oceanic decorative baskets. You know, there's big galvanized oyster pots underneath the table. We got tools. A lot of tools. You guys saw that one tool unit. I bought the 2 units. One of them was full of tools and windows. The windows are behind us, but the tools are right here. Tools here, some tools up here, some tools underneath the tables here. The artwork. We've had all the artwork piled outside, but this is actually all the artwork. There's a painting right there of a waterman scene. You've got a lot of cool paintings, you know, boats, oystering, a lot of famous boats in this area, schooners, log cabin boats, skipjacks, steamboats. You got some more fishing stuff, a little bit of box lot stuff we got here. We got camouflage clothes, a whole pile of camouflage clothes come out of there. 1943, brass shaft outboard motor, Fisher. So for those of you unfamiliar, here's a little history lesson. During World War II, they took out the metals and they started using, instead of using like cast metal or iron and that kind of stuff, that all went for the war effort. So they made motors in a few years with brass shafts. So this is a full brass shaft on both sides, brass, with a brass propeller. 1943, Fisher's, I think it's probably like a 9 horsepower motor. Cool little vintage motor right there. The wood stove you saw in the military locker, we threw that into the sale just to get rid of it. The thing's heavy. Got some golf clubs, some furniture, some more artwork on the walls. Like I said, this is all online right now. It ends February 29th. Get your bids in. Hey, we ship too. Check the terms and conditions. We offer shipping no matter where you're at. We'll ship it to you. Just look at the terms and conditions, look at the shipping options. We'll ship it to you. It costs, but we'll ship. Doesn't matter. Big, small, you want this dresser? We'll ship it to you. You want that headboard? We'll ship it to you. If you're willing to pay shipping, we're willing to ship it. You got some more artwork on the walls. You got some fishing planer boards. That's actually planer boards for rock fishing, trolling. Big marine cooler up there. Put your catch in. You got some workbenches. Now here's all the fishing poles. I think there is a total of 162 poles that come out of here. Some of them are poles, some of them rod and reels. You got a lot of good rods. You got a lot of pins. You got a lot of Kumas. You got, as far as rods go, you got some Fenwicks. You got some St. Croix, a lot of ugly sticks. There is some money in rods, and a lot of them have tackle right on them. Still got a tackle. Still got the tackle right on them. Still rigged, ready to fish. I mean, you might want to change the line, change the hook, because this stuff's been in storage a little bit. But I mean, you take this rod right here, it's a good little rod. Fin, high speed. It's a very popular reel right there. So you got a lot of fishing rods right here. So the gentleman who had the locker, they had a charter business at one time, 5 boats. They had bed and breakfast. They had a restaurant. A lot of different businesses. You know, this is the reality of not paying your bills. You know, someone's going to buy it. Why not it be me? You know, so like I said, this is all available online auction. Check it out. February 29th. It starts ending at 4 o'clock. Lots end in 20-second intervals. It's online right now. The bidding's open. People's bidding. Check out the link below. Sign up, register. You can save that link, and that'll show us any auctions we got upcoming. Until next time, thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. See you next time.